Nobody expected Dustin to suddenly get physical and attack someone from the Boulderthorn Guild. Had he lost his mind? Dustin, are you out of your mind? How dare you attack Mr. Williams' son? Do you have a death wish? Jessica glared at him with a mixture of shock and fury. Attacking Brody was equivalent to issuing a challenge to the Boulderthorn Guild. You may have a fucking death wish, but the rest of us don't. Mr. Williams isn't someone you can afford to offend. Quentin bellowed. Though he wanted nothing more than for Dustin to get in trouble, that didn't mean he wanted to perish with him. Dustin, you've really done it now. Even Ruth looked panicked. The Boulderthorn Guild was much too powerful. Even the Harmon family wouldn't survive a retaliation from them. He's nothing but a piece of trash. What does it matter if I've attacked him? Dustin said coolly. You're so thick-headed. Jessica glared daggers at him. At this moment, Brody had finally managed to free himself from the vase. Compared to his previous dignified appearance, he looked disheveled, with his face red and swollen from the slap and being stuck in the vase. How dare you lay a hand on me, you brat? He bellowed, pointing at Dustin. Never in his life had he been on the receiving end of a beating, he was always the one beating people up. So what if I did? Do you really think no one has the nerve to teach you a lesson just because you throw Boulderthorn Guild's name around like it means nothing? Dustin scoffed. You're fucking dead. Brody's blood boiled. He raised a list and swung it at Dustin. Earlier, Dustin had managed to get him because his guard was down. Now that he knew what to expect, he wouldn't lose. Dustin snorted and caught his fist easily before kicking him in the stomach. Brody howled in pain and bent over, falling to his knees as the pain coursed through him. He curled into a ball on the floor. Dustin, stop it. Jessica's expression changed drastically. Wasn't it enough that he'd attacked Brody once? He was digging his own grave by doing it again. Fucking hell. Capture that psycho. Quentin roared. At his words, the security guards in the room whipped our electric batons and held them up threateningly. I'd like to see you try. At this moment, Natasha barged into the room. Her domineering aura was overpowering enough to make everyone stop what they were doing. Natasha, thank goodness you're here. Jessica said grimly. This man was obnoxious enough to attack a member of the Boulderthorn Guild in public. He's unforgivable. That's right. We'll only be keeping a ticking time bomb around if we let him go. I say we get rid of him right here and now, Quentin snarled. I've already heard about everything that's happened today. I don't think Dustin did anything wrong. Natasha said calmly. What? Jessica was taken aback. Natasha, have you lost your mind? How can he not have done anything wrong when he attacked a member of the Boulderthorn Guild? Natasha said calmly. He had valid reasons for doing so. Brody was throwing the Boulderthorn Guild's weight around to coerce us into giving up what belonged to us. Doesn't he deserve to be beaten up? If everyone were to throw their weight around and use a measly amount of money to purchase our shares, we might as well just give them Harmon Pharmaceuticals for free. The others had nothing to say in retort.